Stepdad's cool. I was putting the toolbox back in the trunk when I heard Jace's voice. He's not my stepdad. I froze. My hands stopped moving. I felt this weird knot in my chest. 3 years of trying, and he's correcting his friend to make sure they know I'm not family. I pretended to adjust something in the trunk so they wouldn't see my face. Then I heard the rest. He's my dad. I stood there, gripping the edge of the trunk, just staring at the spare tire. My throat got tight. I blinked a few times, wiped my eyes with the back of my hand, took a deep breath, closed the trunk slowly. When I turned around, Jace was already climbing into the passenger seat like nothing happened. His friends were in the back, talking about some video game. But when I got in and looked in the rearview mirror, Jace's eyes met mine for just a second. He gave me the smallest nod, not a big emotional thing, just acknowledgement. I started driving. The whole ride, I kept it together. Jalen and the other kids were talking about some tournament happening after school. I asked a couple questions, tried to act normal. Jace stayed quiet, looking out the window, but I could see this little smile on his face. When we pulled up to the school, his friends all said thanks and got out. Jace grabbed his backpack, opened the door, then paused. He looked back at me. "Thanks, Dad." He said it so casually, like it was the most natural thing in the world, like he'd been saying it for years. Then he shut the door and walked toward the building with his friends. I watched him catch up to Jalen, saw them laughing about something. I sat in that parking lot for 10 minutes, just sat there. A couple other parents pulled in and out, dropping off their kids. I probably looked like a complete weirdo just staring at the steering wheel with this stupid grin on my face, but I didn't care. My stepson called me Dad, twice, in front of his friends, not because anyone made him, not because his mom was there pushing him, just because that's how he sees me now. I texted his mom. Jace called me Dad today. She sent back 5 crying emojis and I knew he would. Took him long enough. I'm still sitting in this parking lot writing this, still smiling like an idiot.